Hello, hello, hello. So, when I don't get to the gym, I'm being intentional. I'm actually doing weights, not cardio, because you don't want to lose your muscle with the tirzepatide or the Ozempic or whichever one you're taking. Be smart. Don't get wrinkly. Don't lose your muscle. I have a lot of like loose skin where I've been very heavy. So, I'm trying to be very intentional, understanding that I have to um, get myself the proper uh, exercise. It's not cardio what I need, it's muscle building, muscle ripping. So I follow Mommy Rix, Mommy RIX, and she's phenomenal. Like, if you need to figure out what type of workout can you do today, look her up. She is amazing. And she's an inspiration to me, and I watch her and I follow her, and I learned so much from her. Mommy Rix, RIX. So she did the video that I went to look at today to see what am I doing. She was doing legs. So she was using weights for the workout that she was showing. However, since I moved, I do not know where my other weights are, and all I have is my 8-pounders, and I will use those, but I cannot use the 8 pounds for all of the exercises because it's not heavy enough, to help me build up. So I would use my Olympic bar, and the workout that she was doing, she holds the weights in front of her, and then she bends down to a little bit below the knees, and then you go up and hold it here, like where your hands and mid thigh. However, I am going to do it with my Olympic bar. So you start this position, adjust yourself, figure yourself out, bend your knees, get tight, chin up. And the key to this that I've learned through the years, the key to avoid injury is, as you go down, bend your knees and push your butt towards the ground. And then once you get here, then you go up. And the sets, I start with a set of 8, and I do 3 sets, and I increase every set to a higher. I think I have 5 now. 6, 7, 8, and I'll do one more for good measure. Also, be careful that when you're going down, you're not opening your knees, that you're keeping them aligned to, not passing your toes right behind, like your toe, your fat toe and your toe next to it, right behind that. And that as you go down, you push your butt down and out, down and out, and then up. So 8. And the next one she was doing, she was holding the weights on her shoulder. So holding the weights on your shoulders, then go down, push your butt towards the ground. So the last one that she did today was one that I have this difficulty doing, which is because I think I have difficulty doing this next one because I have a lot of fat here, and I have a hard time balancing, and this one requires balancing, and I am better on one side than the other. So put your foot forward, one side, the other one back. When you start, don't focus on like having the widest. Focus on learning the balance. Focus on showing your brain how to keep yourself balanced during this. And I have a hard time doing it, but as I slim up and I do more, it corrects, you know, the form. You correct your form. So try not to move that way, because this leg is out here. Sometimes you may be inclined to be a little more this way. So try to keep your hips forward, and the knee going back, you know, the leg that's back, that is my hard part. 2, 3, see, I lose balance. 6. So the next set after this, I will increase it to 12. In the third set, the following set, the last one, I will increase it to 16. So you're ripping and you're building muscle. 3. And I have a hard time on one side. 6, 7, 8. I have a harder time more on one side than the other. So find yourself what you can, what you have. Don't buy equipment. Don't do anything. Get started. Do what you got to do to get started. And if you hire personal trainers like I have throughout the years, make sure you have a trainer that really cares about you not injuring yourself. I paid good trainers, awesome trainer, fun trainers, you know, popular trainers, and it's very seldom, very few that really care about you. They put you in there. They don't care if your form is well. They don't care if you're injuring yourself or not. So you got to take care of you. You got to do you and pay attention to your body, adjust yourself. If a trainer doesn't believe in stretching before and after, run. I've had a few that I love, adore. I follow them, but every time I work out with them, I get injured. And it's not like I'm making an excuse, because when I work out with other trainers, I can last 6, 7 months without injuries. And then I go to certain trainers for a few weeks and then I'm injured because they don't care to correct my form. An injury is a bad thing for you, especially if you're in my age group, you know, where, you know, it's harder to recover from an injury. Any little thing puts you back, sets you back from the momentum, and it's already hard to stay focused, stay on the drive of something that's a challenge, like exercising, eating well, and keeping forward with that. So I hope this little bit of information helps you, ladies and gentlemen. Mommy Ricks, follow her, look for her. She's amazing. She has helped me. She inspires me. And I hope I do a little bit of that for you guys, okay? Thank you for watching. Bye.